Do you guys remember these cameras? These are awesome. Look at that. Ready? Plug it in. It looks like nothing has changed since yesterday. Although we're wearing different clothes. I am. Are you wearing different clothes?
Yeah. I was wearing a red polo earlier.
I didn't notice.
It's like a dark red.
Earlier, or you mean yesterday?
Yesterday.
So, we probably mentioned this before, but what's today's tip, Ryan?
Using keyboard shortcuts?
No. I'm going to save that one.
What is today's tip, Cameron?
Versioning. So anytime you make a change, you make a new sequence, call it the next version, and it's easy, or it's good. You don't have to like go back and change things if you realize you changed it wrong. Because now we're what, 20 seconds over? We have to cut 20 seconds of content from this commercial. And so we're going to do our version of it, which is usually pretty good. We'll send it off to the client, and they'll either say, hey, what happened to that thing that I really, really loved? Or they'll say, hey, it's great, but we have to lose 20 seconds. But we don't want to like cut 20 seconds off, obviously, the project that we spent so much time putting together. So that's our tip for today.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So was the proper response, oh no, Cameron, what is the tip for
I don't know.
today?"
That's just, I was, what was that called? Setting you up for a fall. For a not a fall.
I see how it is.
Something. I was using you as a literary device. No? I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. But let's get back to cutting. I hate cutting. Okay, I don't really hate it, but I'd much rather be shooting. I just bought Unveil, which is an audio plugin for the Adobe stuff, and I've been trying to apply it to my timeline or my clips, and it's crashing. So we have this nice big room that has a vaulted ceiling, so these guys are pretty echoey. So I wanted to apply the Unveil effect to take the reverb out of the room, but every time I apply it to the audio clip, it crashes, which this is really my own fault because when I tried the plugin, I was on my MacBook Pro. I wasn't actually on my Windows machine, but I went and spent the money's $400 on this plugin because it's going to save my baking when it comes to the room being so live and bouncy and echoey. But it's not working. So that's something I got to figure out. And then we just got the word that this project needs to be done in 2 weeks because there's potential to do another one very similar, and so we need to showcase this one, etc., etc. So that's the good news and the bad news. Would be excited to have this done in 2 weeks, but we're in full swing trying to get her out the door and do it right. It's gonna be a lot of hours to push through. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to bed now before I make some mistake, and we'll work out the filter later. I really don't need it right now. It's only when I'm mastering I'll run everything through it, but I just figured I'd save my ears and try and filter it a little bit as I was listening to it, but no, it's not playing nice. So back to cutting.